Video, you guys are going to witness gameplay highlights finally. Probably one of the greatest games ever to play of the year by far, especially for this season in college football 25 online Dynasty League that I'm hosting on PlayStation 5. But we're going to break down some of the games that happened during this week 7 before we get into one of the best games I ever witnessed. So we had number one Texas, who's undefeated, going up against Oklahoma. And Oklahoma was a user. They played twice. The first match, Oklahoma apparently raged, and then he was complaining about his HDMI cord was broken and it cut off his TV, so he assumed that his game was off or whatever the case may be, and then he just turns off his PlayStation 5. So it made no sense. Like, he didn't make his excuse make sense. You know what I mean? So it's kind of odd. I gave Texas a chance to replay his match if he wanted to rematch or just have a forced win. And then for people that don't finish their matches out, they automatically get kicked from the league. So Texas agreed to rematch him. They got their game in once again, and Texas blew him out, and Oklahoma ended up rage quitting, and that was the last of it. He ended up leaving the league, and Texas gets his forced win. So it's unfortunate that both his games he blew him out in, his stats didn't carry over. So that's one thing that I wish EA fix is when people quit out, at least have the stats be kept. When people do this, the stats is not kept. So all hope is lost. He didn't want to play the CPU, so I understand. So I gave him a forced win. Now, we got a couple more games that hasn't been played. So Missouri against UMass, I'm pretty sure Missouri, who's ranked number 4, is going to stay undefeated and beat them. They're currently 5-0. Then we got Purdue, who's 2-3. They might lose to Illinois, who's 1-4. Who knows? But we stay updated on that. And then we got LSU playing, I believe, the CPU team. Yeah, Ole Miss. So I'm pretty sure LSU is going to win that game, but they're 3-2 and Ole Miss is 3-3, so we're going to have to see about that match and see how the outcome is. But before we get into all the nitty-gritty, let's go ahead and break down one of the greatest online Dynasty leagues that I've ever witnessed stream. So this match is between Oregon and Ohio State. Let's go ahead and run the highlights and give you guys my take on it after the fact.
It's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down. Looking for more. Touchdown, Oregon! Here's a quick throw out to the left. Open space at the 25. Touchdown! Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in...
Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Ducks! On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking deep. It's in.
Get on the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, the big fellow comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it's picked off. Go right back at him. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. He'll be stopping goal coming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown! Oh. Maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think that...
And it's picked.
Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB.
Closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Right down the board.
They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
On the air.
The Buckeyes line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Set of downs. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to...
The default, keep him back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring him up tight on the line of scrimmage.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it's picked off for the fourth time today.
Soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
Give to the running back. Got enough space. Looking to move it through the... A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just...
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense coming up with a... Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got room on the return.
This is your first quarterback.
Now from inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out route. Touchdown comes the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. Touchdown! Offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend.
Down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And it's just simple. Simple.
Down the field. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He wants a big play here late. And the income on third and long. Try to convert through the air. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it flop. And that is his fifth interception if he's down.
To see if they can build on.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And they'll mark this one out of the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible.
Hands on offense. Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
A deep throw as the clock winds down. Ball's incomplete.
Basically, Oregon was blowing out Ohio State. Then he was choking super hard. I thought he was going to destroy this easy dub that he had. Ohio State did not give up on this. And then it came down to Oregon pretty much coming back, redeeming himself, staying in there. And it was like back and forth. And then Ohio State, for that last possession drive, I don't know. I think he kind of messed up trying to run the ball. You guys seen the wear and tear. It pretty much affected his running back because he kept fumbling the ball, giving Oregon the chance. There was a lot of drop picks. I mean, that was one of the greatest games I have ever witnessed in my life. So shout out to both these players. Oregon pulling a major upset against number 5 Ohio State, giving them their second loss. So they're 4-2 the season for Ohio State, and Oregon is 2-4 the season. What a game. Let me know what you guys think about that match alone down below in the comments. Anyways, let's look at the rest of the recap finals from this week 7 matchups. So we have North Carolina going up against Georgia Tech. North Carolina still unable to beat these CPU teams. North Carolina is a user team. Once again, you guys can witness the icons by the teams. Those are the user team controlled. So they end up barely losing to Georgia Tech 41-38. So they're 3-4 of the season. Liberty coming through. They're coming back after struggling early on in the season. They're 3-3. They win over FIU 49-45. Then we got Penn State barely surviving over USC. USC is 2-3 of the season. Penn State's ranked 3 in the nation, 6-0, winning 34-31. Then for your boy, blew out Alabama. Shout out to Alabama handling his loss like a champ. But man, he can't really stop the run. I changed up from passing. I've been dominant passing the ball, but I ran mostly this game, and he just couldn't simply stop it. So I just stuck with it. So he's 2-4 this season. I'm ranked. I just reached the top 25. I'm ranked at 24 in the nation. 5-1 is my record. Final score 83-34. Then we got UCLA beating Minnesota. UCLA is climbing back up to 4-2, having a positive record. Then we got Florida barely winning over Tennessee, who was 1-4, now 1-5. 39-36 final score. Florida is 2-4 of the season. Then we got Georgia blown out Mississippi State. Mississippi State is winless. Georgia is ranked 2 in the nation. They're 5-1, 44-10 the score. Then we got USF taking on Memphis. Both was pretty much dominant with positive record. USF dominates Memphis, who was undefeated, giving them their first loss, 31-13 final score. Guys, we still got spots open for this league. I just opened up another league for Tier 3 teams to be rebuilt. So if you guys are interested in joining that league, I will have both league Discord links down below in the description if you guys are interested. Both of them is PlayStation 5 league, so we still got a bunch of spots. I believe the Tier 3 team, we just started up today, so we're in preseason, and we only got about 11 users so far. So hopefully once we get full, we can kick it off. But for now, we're just dealing with 11 users. If nobody joins, we're going to just kick off that league and see how that goes. And then for this specific league, the main league that I have, where you guys can choose anybody, I believe we got like 19 users. A lot of people end up quitting or, the usual. So we still got spots if you guys still want to join in. I know it's kind of late in the season to come in and grab a team, but so far we got some dedicated comp players, casual players, all types of players. So everything will be down below in the description to both Discords if interested. Other than that, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.